I even put a moon window in. Oh wait, I think the moon window needs to be one up actually. Wait a minute, let me fix that. Guys, I have brand new merch available on my merch store. The link is in the description below, so make sure to grab it while you can before we change it out. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of X Live, and we are actually here at the Too Hard Clubhouse because I realised I need to do a little bit of clubhouse maintenance. Basically, tons of people are dead, and not actually part of this anymore. So, Megan's gone, Jemmy's gone, Lizzie does have her room there, which she has decorated super adorably, and also, Catherine's gone, which, seeing as I am the only surviving member of the Too Hard Club that actually built the house, means I get the big room. Oh yeah, it's just me and Belle living our best lives. I'm gonna christen it. I'm gonna sleep in my bed when I can. Not quite nighttime yet, but when it is, I'll sleep in my bed. There we go. Christening it. It's mine. Okay, look how cute my area is coming along with like the dock area, the moon, my house. Oh my goodness, I've been robbed! They've taken everything! What? I'm just kidding, I did it. I robbed myself. So I didn't actually rob anything. Everything that I had in this house is in this backpack right here. And the reason it's empty is because we're tearing it down. I've decided I'm starting to tear down my house today because I want a new one. So the real reason I'm taking my house down isn't because I don't enjoy this house, but it's because when I originally started planning for X Life, I planned on having a bigger house to begin with. But realizing that I had no tools and one heart meant that I couldn't quite go for the big grand design that I was wanting. But now we have 2 hearts and I have a lot of tools. So we're pretty much good to go. Now, I don't know if this is going to be like a one-time project. This might be over a few episodes or like at least a few days for me, because my plan, I think, is I want to tear this all down and then I'm going to lay out the foundation and then I might need to do some more collecting. Now, I have been smart, and in this backpack here, I have been collecting a lot of the blocks I'm going to need, but I don't know the exact amount. So this is going to be a project. Also, I added a new thing on stream at twitch.tv/smetro1995. Make sure to click the link in the description and give us a follow, because I am live almost every single day. Normally with X Life as well, so you're missing out. And while you're at that, if you want to like hit the like button and the subscription button if you've not already, like it really helps me out. And I'd love you forever. Thanks. So, over here, you come in this little cave, and it brings you down to our foxhole. So we have 2 little foxies who constantly get stuck up this waterfall for some reason. Sir, just go down. If I break that, will that help? There you go. They really like this waterfall for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. They have this entire cute little cove to hide in. There's orange and yellow flowers. It looks adorable. But yeah, we have those 2. I just found them and they were like living in that little hole in the ground over here. The one that was once my manhole and then became a crab hole and then became a foxhole. It's now back to just being a hole. But with all of that explanation out the way, one other little update I need to give you. I had to remove like 99% of the fairy lights from over here because it was causing so many frame drops. There was just too many fairy lights. It was too powerful for my computer. So I just took them away and left them in the end. But I still think it looks cute. But with all of the updates out the way, let's get into a speed build of me taking down my house. This is going to be fun. So the house is gone. As you can see behind me, we have a little bit of a structure, and that's basically I wanted to get down kind of the foundation of the new house off camera because it took a lot of tweaking and deciding where I actually wanted it. But now that we have that done, we can dive straight into the actual time lapse of the house. Okay, the house is done. As you've seen from the time lapse, it's finished. It looks so good. Ah, look, we'll show 3, 2, 1. Look at this. Honey, I outdone myself. Like, girl, this looks so good. I am blown away by my talent and skills. No, I'm joking. But actually, like, this turned out so good. We have this little, like, porch out the front, and I'm going to get little, like, window baskets that I can, like, hang on the walls there that are going to look super cute. And then you come in, it's open like this, and we've got, like, the vaulted ceilings with the beams, and I've got different, like, hanging lanterns. And then over to the right here, I'm going to put my chests. So I've got it planned out where I'm going to have, like, crates along the walls here. And then up here, I will also have some crates. And like crates there, my furnaces in the middle, and more crates. Over here is going to be my kitchen area. I'm going to put like a little shelf here just to put something cute and decor down. But this also is somewhere where I could like dig out and make into a basement if needed. Then up here we have more of the beams. And then this will be where I put my bedroom, and I don't know what else to put up here. I've not currently thought that far ahead. I'm sure I'll think of something eventually that needs a place, but for now, this is what I've got. I even put a moon window in. Oh wait, I think the moon window needs to be one up actually. Wait a minute, let me fix that. Okay, there we go. The moon window is now raised up, which is better. It's just a little throwback to the window in the old house. I think it's super cute. I think it kind of like is a nice little nod. And then out the back here, we have access to another little back porch, which is where I can kind of connect up to that bridge now, which will actually make way more sense. And I also moved the path to make it work here. Now, I still currently have my old chest room area all under here, which is where, if you've seen in the time lapses, I kept like jumping in and out. It was normally probably to come down here to grab stuff. I am planning on moving all of my chest stuff up into the actual chest room, but that will be an on-stream job because it's a nice little thing to kind of do while I'm chatting. But we should probably get into sort of decorating this and putting it back. Now this is why I put everything from the inside of the old house into a separate backpack, because it means everything I have here I know is for this house, or like came from the old house. I'm not necessarily going to do it exactly the same. Like I think I might just do that as like fireplace, because obviously it's not the exact same house, so I need to kind of mix it up a little bit. I will also need to remake some of the furniture because some of it got destroyed when you pick it up. And I'm probably going to need to make more kitchen stuff. This is all going to look like it's floating, but it's because I plan on making tons of that kitchen floor again and putting in here. But for now, this is what we've got. Okay, this is what I have so far with the stuff that we had in the old house. I've got the fireplace there with some shelves. I put little blinds up along all of the windows in here. I've got little plant pots on these little side tables. The kitchen has everything that I kind of had. I sort of need to make another one of these to go there. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the ends. I need to put the floor in before I can put the door on the fridge. I also think I need to make a couple more of the extended light stuff because there's quite a few different options we have. I obviously used the bulb lamps before, which I might make another couple, but there are like modern lamp posts and such, and I don't know how tall they are, so I kind of am going to play around with a lot of this stuff to kind of see. But I think this is a pretty good amount done already. The rest, as I said, will be stuff I probably do on stream, just to kind of fix it up. But I think it's time that we christen our bed for the first night in the new house. There we go. I'll pop into it and we sleep. This is so cute. I also love it for all of you. You see this as like up in one episode, like the transformation. It's been like 2 days of just solid building for me. I'm so glad I collected so much of materials beforehand because I kept running out of wood and such and cyan bricks and had to keep getting more. So I'm glad I did it all before I decided to build. That's what planning does. It helps. I also am going to grab my map and we're going to find somewhere to put this. Here could be cute. A little bit more central than last time so you can actually see it. And there we go, it's updated with my new house as well. I don't like how it does that weird light thing though. I think it's because I have a light source there. Wait a minute. There we go. That looks cute. And look how cool my house looks now. It fills out that area a lot better. And now it means I know how much space I have here to kind of play with for landscaping. So we've actually got quite a good bit of space still, which is nice. And then I still have like all the top of these mountains to kind of play with. I've got this entire side of the mountain, which I've basically not touched. And I have this area which I can kind of flatten and level out and make into a nice area as well. But this is coming together so well, I love it. Okay, so it is actually again the next day and I have decorated the house. The house is basically done now. So as you can tell, we have a little garden here with a bench on either side. I've brought in some of the flowers from my flower fields up there. And if we come inside, we have more lights on the outside. To the right here, we have the living room and I've just got a cute photo of the Disney castle. If someone does some like really cool X-Life art, I can change it to be that. So if I find something that's like really well done or something that I really like, I might put it up there. It will need to be square though, because that's kind of how they work. But we have the living room area over here. I've got the tables, and then to the left we have the kitchen, which is basically finished. Over here is my chest area, which I love. And it's basically all organized. I still have a few empty chests, which is great because in the old chest room I was kind of running out of space. Same as down here, I have an empty one there, and I've split like all the different types of woods out. Like I've just got everything a lot clearer, a lot better. Got my map there and I've got my tiny mob farm there. Come upstairs, we have some little rainbow fairy lights. I have my bed here. I made kind of like an illusion of a giant bed when in fact it's just a single bed. And then over on this side we have my carpets. I've got my 2 villager ones and I've got one of the sea ones. My intent is I want to collect all of the carpets eventually, but there's no point in filling this wall with item frames just yet when I can't fill them out anyway. So this is what we've got. It looks super cute. I'm very happy with how this house has came out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of X-Life. If you did, remember to leave a like. Big thank you to all the people who have been doing some fan art for the series. As you can see, some of it is on screen now. It is very much appreciated. Remember, if you're doing any fan art, to tag me on Instagram or Twitter and use the hashtag DangXLife, as that is what I search for to find them. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, as I upload X-Life twice a week, so you do not want to miss it. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I do upload it. And I will see you all next time. Bye!